Get here 5 minutes. Plan 5 minutes early.
No, then if I get here too early, Grant's not going to be here.
That's not true.
That's happened before.
When?
I've imagined that happening.
That has not happened, dude.
I don't like being attacked immediately as I come
Don't
in.
mess up, dude. It's not
No.
this whole idea that you're like, I'm being attacked.
I am being attacked.
We're teaming up on him.
Yeah,
again,
you guys
bro.
are.
Dude,
You can't just,
no,
you can't just make mistakes and go
Tommy,
like, I am being attacked.
Tommy, I'll say this. I'm going to write to UPS. I'm going to have them send your Christmas present into the ocean. And Grant, you can drive yourself to Acme. How's that sound?
What
that's
Christmas
fine,
present?
dude. It's
Huh?
all fine.
Huh?
First off, what Christmas present?
I bought you a boat.
Well,
And
then it'll
now
be
it's-
fine.
it's
in
gonna
the
be
ocean.
fine in
No,
the
it won't,
ocean.
because I'm going to tell them to poke a bunch of holes in the bottom of it first.
That's fine, dude.
Yeah.
That seems like not a problem.
Good.
I mean,
Dude,
it seems
come
like
on
a little
time,
bit.
man.
Seems
I know-
like a little bit of a
I
problem.
know you've
for a boat.
always wanted a boat, and I guess now you won't have one. Merry fucking Christmas. I hope you guys are happy. Grant, your present arrived today at my old house. I don't have access to it, and I don't know if you deserve it.
This is
the way I've been
unbelievable.
treated. After the way I've been treated immediately upon entering my
8 minutes
podcast.
late.
Just apologize. This is the podcast.
That is
You haven't
true.
apologized
okay.
once.
You
I'll
can
apologize.
you can start off with an apology.
Okay, I'll apologize to you guys. I'm sorry you guys treated me the way you did as soon as I walked in here. And I also forgive you guys for that. Nah, I don't fucking forgive you guys. Fuck you guys.
All right.
This is how we're starting the last episode of the
Hey
year.
everybody, welcome
The
to the
last episode of the year.
welcome to the Ryan Call Show. I'm your host, Greg.
That is what it's like being in Ryan's life. It's just like, welcome to the Ryan Call Show.
Yeah.
Fucking buckle up and listen.
Dude,
Just
he
open-
can't
close
even
your eyes and
he
open
can't
your
even
ears.
you can't even show. Dude, you show up late.
He gets mad at us.
So why are you guys
Every-
still mad at me then? If I'm showing up late every time,
Here's the
why
problem.
don't,
dude.
why don't you guys just tell me 6 p.m. and start at 6:05? Well, how about that? Tell
Here's the
me,
problem.
That is what we do.
tell me to
That
be
is
here
what-
5 minutes earlier.
We just
Okay.
did that.
I'll be here on time.
I just did that.
You did it.
Yeah, you did.
I just
you
told
said
you.
that. You said
I just
plan
I just
5
told
minutes.
you that. It's recorded. We'll
Yeah.
we'll include
That's fine, but now
before.
it's my idea, and I feel good about it.
I mean, it's honestly like really funny that
And it
I
shouldn't
think
be.
I think for the last 50 episodes, 100% of the time you've been late.
Well, sometimes you leave early, or you used to.
All right.
I not early. I mean, I would. I
I'm
would
Tommy.
leave that
I'm
out.
Tommy. I've corrected my behavior. Guess what?
Well, I have nothing to leave to anymore because I haven't been doing shit.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
thought you had COVID.
Dude, I feel like I still do, man. I'm still sick. I'm depressed, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I've been sick. I've been sick. My head is foggy. I've been trying to take care of myself, except I didn't take care of myself Friday night, Christmas Eve.
Doctor, I'm afraid it's the worst case of being a sad little baby I've ever seen. It's the worst case we've ever seen.
Dude, I had the
We've seen
worst. I
so
had the
many-
worst Christmas anybody's ever had.
Yeah. Well, tell us.
Dude,
I would
so
have had a bad Christmas if it weren't for Grant.
Mm-hmm.
I was jealous, man. I
Yeah.
saw the text. I was throwing up for 8 hours on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah.
Did you get drunk alone on Christmas Eve?
No, I didn't get drunk alone. I actually had a really fun Christmas Eve, but so I was sick the week leading up to Christmas Eve. And I was taking care of myself when I was sick. I didn't drink, didn't do it, just didn't do anything for a week. And then Friday I showed up to work and I was so excited to be around like people, because I was like just depressed and sick and feeling terrible. And then I go to work and all my coworkers are working that I love. And dude, me and my coworker, we just got off and we just started drinking so much at work.
Nice.
Were you
I
guys
think I
still
had like,
working?
no, not, yeah, I think we like started taking some shots at the end of our shift.
Sure.
Is there a bar at your work?
Yeah, there's a bar.
Cool.
And they just give us unlimited drinks
Instead of health insurance.
instead of health insurance, which is my rule, actually. I created that rule.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's
They
fair.
call them baby shots. Then they're farmed from a real baby. At the boy spa.
So what you just drink all night there?
Well, I had like, so I hadn't. I'm still feeling. I shouldn't have drank this much because I'm still like, my body is still like weak, you know.
Mhm.
And it is already so, dude. I'm 140 pounds,
Dude. That's the worst when you're like when you're sick, but you just caution to the wind. You're like, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I
had 4 glasses of. I had 2 shots, like 4 glasses of wine after my shift. Some
Wine
other
will fuck
shots.
you up. Wine. You're always seeing old
Wait.
people drink wine. They're never drunk.
Yeah, they don't drink 3 bottles of it.
I have 3 glasses.
Or they do.
I have 3 glasses of wine. All of a sudden, I'm driving. I'm going. Hey, yeah, let me get the chicken lo mein at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Mhm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying tweets.
You're saying deleted tweets.
I didn't delete it.
Oh, good.
It's still up. Should have done better though.
Should have deleted it.
Yeah.
No, drunk driving's funny.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Tommy,
So
wait, how much do you weigh?
Like 140, maybe like 136, dude. I think I might be like, I might be under 140 now because I've been not eating well.
It's crazy how
I've been so sad.
Wait, so you lose weight when you're not eating well?
Yeah,
That's how fucking malnutritioned Tommy is.
yeah, your
Yeah,
body
dude,
can't sustain it.
He's got one of those distended bellies.
Eat a fucking banana for once.
You know what
dude,
I hate, man? When I'll
wait,
tell
can we
you
go to
I'm
the-
sad, and your advice is literally like, dude, you gotta start doing push-ups, man. It's just like,
yeah, you got to be active. But I was gonna say it's crazy how we both weigh the same thing, same amount of weight.
I would
But-
assume you would weigh more.
No,
I mean,
we
it just grows to show, or at least shrinks to show in your case of how tiny you are.
yeah, that was good. You should feel good about that.
I was gonna say what I was gonna say is you tell Tommy to eat a banana. Tommy kind of looks like a damn banana.
Yeah,
dude,
why
doesn't he?
Why don't you go ahead and eat yourself? Eat yourself.
He
bro.
wishes he could.
You eat the whole
Yeah.
peel too. You need the.
I did
the
do that
nutrition
one
of the
time.
peel.
Did I ever tell you about the time I ate a whole banana peel and banana at a party?
No. What are you, a
Right.
monkey?
Dude,
What are you, the side character?
Is that how monkeys eat bananas?
I don't know. What are you, the side character?
Monkeys peel.
Monkeys
bro.
peel, bro.
I've never seen it. What are you, the side character in a Jim Carrey detective movie?
What,
Are you a
dude?
monkey? You one
wait,
of those little
that's not-
tiny monkeys?
There's no monkey. Well, there is a monkey, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's the side
But
character.
He's the leading.
Listeners,
suspect.
write in. Is there a monkey?
Is
don't
there a
know.
monkey in a Jim Carrey
There's
movie?
definitely a monkey.
Write it.
Because the monkey gets stoked when he's fucking.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
Did I ever tell you guys about
I accidentally, really quick, I accidentally spilled one of my friend's liquor bottles. He was really bummed about it. And then another guy shows up with more liquor bottles, and he was like, "I'll give you one if you eat this whole banana stem peel." And I did it for my buddy Eric. So you're welcome, Eric. I chopped up the stem like it was because it's like wood. So I chopped it up in little pieces and took it like a pill.
You ate the stem
Oh.
too?
He said you got to eat the whole thing. And
Wait,
Eric,
that's
how did you eat the peel?
think I was-
Did you chop up the peel too, or
no.
did you
I bit whole peel and banana. I think I
It
was like
doesn't
70.
taste good.
No, it tastes really, really bitter. I mean, it tastes like you're eating flower petals that are thick.
I'm going to be vulnerable with you guys for a minute here. Up until I was 17 years old, I didn't know you were supposed to peel bananas. I would just eat it whole. And I would get so sick and my shits would be so bad. But I have 2 stories.
Thanks,
First,
Leo.
I have 2 stories.
They're not stories, I guess. They're more anecdotes. Or you tell me what they are.
They sound more like fables or parables, like something that you should have learned from an ancient text.
I will not learn these lessons. So if you're listening to this, learn what I couldn't. First of all, Tommy, we both weigh the same. And it's crazy how on me it looks normal.
No, you look stocky,
Like we're
man.
both human. What?
You look stocky.
Yeah.
Do you know what you look like? You look
I'm
like that
beefy.
Pokemon that's a rock with arms. You look like Geodude. Yeah,
No, that's a huge compliment. I've always thought of myself as more of a
I don't know.
Machop, but thank you.
Yeah, you're not a Machop, dude.
I'm a little Machop.
I don't think so.
I think I got
Yeah.
bigger arms than Machop.
I think Grant's
I would-
got like Grant's got some Squirtle vibes.
Dude. Oh yeah, dude.
And
Hell
I think
yeah,
a little
man.
I think it's
Squirtle.
safe to say I'm a Pichu. I'm a Pikachu.
No, you're
looking
a-
ass motherfucker.
No, you're Mr. Mime, dude.
Wait, I don't know Mr. Mime.
You're a
is.
fucking clown, Tommy.
Just trust me, you're Mr. Mime ass, dude.
But my dad had us. Did I ever tell you guys the story my dad told me about the spider monkey they had in Vietnam?
No,
This is
we
my
need this
dad's
story.
This is my dad's story, word for word. And here's Grant just showed Tommy
I
who
am a
Mr. Mime is. Yeah.
No, that might be like a Mike Lester, man.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good. Also, I kind of look like Mr.
Yeah,
Mime a little
both of
bit
you guys
too.
do because
Yeah.
his midsection's big. But so my dad's story about he's like sits me down one day and he's like, yeah, we used to have a spider monkey in Vietnam. Pete, we named him Pete, and he was a real rascal. We'd get him drunk and he'd hump the dogs, and God, we would just laugh, you know. And then he's like staring off into the distance and he's like, man, I wonder whatever happened to Pete. And he kind of waits a beat. He's like, oh yeah, the dogs got a hold of him and they ripped him to and it's just one of those stories where it's like every story my dad has about Vietnam starts off whimsical, you know, like, oh, this might have a good ending, and then it just has the most horrific ending.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not true whimsy, but like fucked up whimsical, you know, like a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. You know, it's like there's elements that aren't normal there,
Mm-hmm.
but in the situation, it's normal.
It's like that video of that monkey with the AK-47 from Africa.
Oh, I
it's like a
haven't seen
chimpanzee
that.
running around with an AK-47, and it's just like
Yeah,
that's.
that's a classic one.
Can it shoot it? Can it shoot?
I think
the
it
gun?
can, yeah. Mhm.
God, that rules.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, but it's also like that is scary. You know, it's whimsical but scary.
I'm just saying, go to the zoo and hand out guns to the apes.
Yeah, that's a bad idea, dude.
Why?
Because it's
Why?
Planet of the Apes, man. You're asking for a Planet of the Apes style uprising.
It's funny though. It would be funny. See, that's the thing nobody talks about with Planet of the Apes is how funny it would be.
If that happened,
well, monkeys
Yeah.
are really naturally funny.
that's true. Until they're ripping your face off,
Well, I would be in a skyscraper. I would be in a helicopter.
dude. Haven't you seen King Kong, man? You're
They don't grow
showing
that
a
big.
shocking.
They don't grow that big.
Grant, stop. Stop adding
Skyscraper aggravates that monkey more than anything.
I love yes anding because no matter what I say, Grant legally has to go with it.
Stop adding fuel to Ryan's fire. Just
Woo,
go.
it's burning bright tonight.
All right,
folks.
what's the other fable? What's the other parable?
Oh no, it's just that I look normal and me and Tommy weigh the same.
Oh, okay.
Whereas he looks like a damn noodle, a dried up noodle.
Dude, I feel like a dried up noodle.
I know you look like one.
Tommy's the noodle, you're the meatball, and I'm the sauce.
I'm the sauce.
No.
You look like a meatball.
Yeah, but you look like no, you're
Oh,
not the
okay,
sauce,
actually,
dude.
hold on,
Because I
hold
could
on.
spread out over
Hold
you
on,
and
though.
Tommy.
Hold on, because
No,
the meatball,
dude, I think that might be it.
the meatball is the most important part of the spaghetti. So yeah,
Grant,
the
you're the meatball. Ryan's might be the sauce. I'm the noodles.
I don't know. I think the sauce is the most important part.
not without meatballs.
No, they're all important parts, man. That's what you got.
Wait, hold on.
You
Let's hear this take.
Let's settle this once. Should we put a Twitter poll out? Which
No, dude.
we should talk about this.
Stop with your fucking Twitter polls. Your Twitter polls are pissing me off, man. I'm serious. I
I'm-
really
I'm-
mean that, man. I'm
Here's
usually
me.
on your
Here's
side,
me
Grant.
not apologizing to
Nice.
Tommy for being sticky
It feels
online,
good,
for getting a
doesn't
little
it?
traction
Doesn't it feel-
online.
Doesn't it feel
And
good
Tommy-
not to apologize to Tommy?
So me and Ryan were having our daily
I don't want you to
confessional.
apologize. I just think your
Oh,
Twitter
you
polls
want me to apologize?
No, I
Tommy.
don't.
He wants it so
Look
bad.
how bad Tommy wants
I
Grant. to
don't want it at all.
apologize.
I just want to
He's
tell
on
you
his
that I think
knees.
it's stupid.
Begging.
Can we mute Tommy?
No, that's
Please,
not
please
allowed.
mute me. I don't want to do this podcast.
See, he's trying to do reverse psychology.
Okay.
Please
No, I'm
mute
not. I'm
me. I don't
being-
want you to apologize.
Wait, I'm turning him up. Oh.
Oh my god, he's louder than ever. The human noise is back. But yeah, me and Ryan were having our daily confessional, and we ended the conversation with talking about Doritos.
Yep.
And so I took to Twitter. You know,
Who was eating Doritos though? I think this
you were
counts.
eating Doritos,
Yes.
right?
Let the record.
Why is that important?
Let the record show, Your Honor, that I was the one who was eating Doritos.
And so, you know, your boy Grant, social media wizard, was like, I got an idea, you know? Go
But
over to Twitter.
it's pronounced Weezard.
Dude, I hate this show.
and I put up a tweet. Go check it out. And Tommy got so mad. Tommy got more like up in arms about that single Twitter poll than anything I've ever seen him regarding the podcast.
I wasn't mad. I was just saying I was being vocal about this is stupid.
Bro,
Tommy
you
was-
were mad.
Tommy
dude.
was tricked off. You were so tricked off.
Dude, I was very much just at work, just going like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life."
Yeah, it was, dude. It was dumb. It was a question about
Tommy's-
which Dorito flavor
During
is
this,
better.
Tommy sent only me a picture of his face, and it was red
Oh,
because he was fucking so mad.
kind of like Mr. Mime. So
Is
let's
there a Mrs. Mime?
the
Do you want to fuck Mr. Mime? Is that-
yeah. Damn. Where'd you get that round torso that's just connected to legs and arms?
what did a first grader draw you?
Damn, let me suck on your stomach.
What
did a first grader draw?
It said, what's the better Dorito flavor? Spicy nacho or spicy sweet chili? And 287 votes. I won spicy sweet chili, 56% to 44%. So I think that's why.
I think that's also the exact same percentage that Donald Trump beat Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. And so if you're proud of that, you need to be proud of that too. Then
I'm proud. I'm proud of both those things. So
That's
that's
a good
not,
point.
that's not an issue for me at all. That makes me happier
That's-
about that.
Thank you, Tommy. You know what, Tommy? Let's team up. You
I'm
want to be
not
on a
teaming up
team?
with anybody.
You want to be on?
That
you
is
wanna
a good
be on
point,
my
though.
team?
Grant won the general election, but you're the president of Doritos.
Yeah. I did become CEO of Doritos Corp.
So
What?
Tommy, what's the problem, man? What's the problem? Are you're too cool because you're going viral left and right?
Talk to
right
your
I'm
on
not going
Twitter?
viral at all, dude.
Talk to your two therapists.
My
Tommy.
Twitter sucks.
No, you have a good Twitter.
Don't say that, dude.
You have a I'll say it, you have a great Twitter.
Thanks, man.
You have more
Um,
followers than us.
Combined.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that
that,
is true.
Don't say it.
that's fucked up. I will say. I'll be the first to say it. I don't like that one bit.
Tommy, if I were there right now, I'd give you a little smooch on the forehead.
Dude,
And I tell you-
I threw up for 10 hours on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
I think I got some bug or something like that, or something.
I think you ate a bunch of bugs.
Dude, something fucked me up, dude. Because then I went to another bar with my bartender Anthony.
Wait, after you threw up?
No, dude, I had maybe 6 drinks at work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's a lot already.
It's a lot for me, man.
And you're
then I had-
mixing.
Especially when you're
I'm
sick
mixing
already.
everything. I'm
Yeah,
mixing.
see, that's your problem. You got to stop mixing.
all
What are-
over
what
the
are you?
place.
What are you trying to make a stew?
And
What are you trying to bake a damn cupcake?
a bartender, I'll have a trying to make a stew over here.
I'll
trying
have
to-
Make a stew in my
I'll have
tummy.
a cup of ground chuck.
And I'm not talking about shit.
Dude, remember
my
when
pants
Grant
look.
said he would go to the bar and order soup?
Yeah.
I did that one time. That
Dude,
was when I,
that shit's such Grant vibes to be
I
to be
was-
drunk at the bar ordering damn soup.
but I'm just getting shots of it, dude.
That's why they call him the grandpa.
Yeah,
That is good.
dude. On Grant's bachelor party, we're just I'm bringing shots of soup to the table.
Lining up shots of fucking bisque.
of
Tomato.
just French dip. You know.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. It's weird when you transfer into adulthood and then you start being hungover on Christmas. The Christmas morning transitions from this moment of joy and anticipation to this moment of dread with a splitting headache. You know.
I got a soup thought. You're telling me a French onion the soup?
Shut up.
You guys ever have?
You gotta delete that tweet, bro.
You guys ever have soup thoughts?
Cut that out, Grant. I'll pay for you to cut that out.
No, I'll pay you double to put it back
I'm
in.
gonna start paying Grant.
I'll pay you triple to play it twice.
I'm gonna make $1,000 off this one edit.
Grant,
Just
how much
kidding.
should just pay you to just cut out random things Ryan says? Like if I just Venmo you $20, will you just
Oh,
cut
yeah.
out
I would
full,
quit the podcast. I
Yeah.
would quit.
full sentences?
And I would take at least 4 of our fans with me.
Dude, literally everyone who's been writing in, who's an
That was
RCU head.
take out our entire fan
Which-
base in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
Would
Then
you guys have-
we went to another bar. I had like 5 more drinks. Then we were on the train, and the train was stalled. And then we drank a bottle of wine on the train,
nice.
like real dirtbag, like garbage.
It's
drunk
Christmas
shit.
Eve. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, there's just like a fucking family staring at me and this other guy, and we're just drinking a bottle of wine on the train, just like complete fucking degenerates.
That's fun though, man. That's probably a Christmas Eve you're gonna remember because
Yeah.
it's not like you're letting anybody down.
Well, then I think I got a concussion because then I come back.
So you're not gonna remember this one.
No, I did. So so then I go to his apartment with all his roommates, and we're hanging out, and I'm drinking more wine, and I'm just like, so like everyone's building gingerbread houses, and I'm just like, this fucking awesome gingerbread houses, dude. Like just literally the worst guy ever.
just circling the table while everybody's doing that.
Yeah, he said that they said they like me, but I think he is lying to my face. And then so I realize I'm blacking out. So then I call a Lyft home, and then I get home, and then I'm going up the stairs to my apartment, and I just fall on the stairs and hit my head on a brick wall behind me. Yeah, so then I get into my apartment, and I go into the bathroom, and I'm just bleeding from just completely bleeding from my head.
From the
I'm just
dome?
like, from the dome. And I'm just like, look in the mirror, and I'm like, oh no, and there's just a huge scar on my head right now.
Oh
And then-
no!
and
Better
then
go to bed.
Yeah, and I just
better
ruined,
fall asleep on my back.
dude. I did. I ruined all of Dana's white towels.
Oh
Okay.
God!
I think I puked. So I'm like I'm clearly concussed, and I've had like 5 or 6 concussions already,
Mhm.
and I am so stupid. I cannot afford any more brain damage, and then I just immediately fall asleep on my pillow, just wake up 6 a.m. Pillow is just bloody, and I'm just like, Chuck, you really did it this time.
Merry
And then I
Christmas,
just-
Tommy.
Merry Christmas. And I just continued to throw up for 8 hours straight alone and just shaking and just like, this is the worst. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Did you even FaceTime with Ryan?
No, we
Dude,
didn't.
dude, people were like messaging me and I couldn't even look at my phone. I was just like, I could not face like anything.
Damn, Tommy.
Yeah.
Real
Just
quick.
like wallowing alone in my bed, listening to like Norm Macdonald funny moments, part 1 on YouTube.
Just over and over.
Not even
Yeah, just-
enjoying it.
Not even enjoying it. I just need some
Comfort.
some comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, you know what's better than being dead is alive. And I'm like, so true, Norm. Be alive, stay alive, Tommy.
Real quick. Speaking of having 40 drinks and then maybe getting a concussion and bleeding all over your girlfriend's towels and soaking
dude,
your pillow.
No. Dude, I will mute your
Come
ass,
on.
dude.
Don't mute me.
Dude,
I'm trying to make some money here, okay? Dude, am I muted?
Tommy,
or
do you
am
know
I-
you're muted, man?
why?
Because, dude,
Unmute me.
all I need to do is like hover my hand
Yeah.
over the
Well,
volume.
anyways,
No,
not that
but
what
I muted
what
him.
anything I have to say on this podcast matters, but yeah, I've been down in the dumps since.
All right, Tommy. Well, damn, dude, we're pulling for you, man.
Thank you.
Just I don't know. Feel better. What do we?
I think
Speaking
I
of
got
being
food
down.
poisoning. I don't. That was a lot of throwing up for
Is
just
that
for just
you're gonna
18
play
drinks?
that card? Yeah, you're gonna play. I think somebody.
What a guy
roofied
can't
me.
have 18
Yeah.
a guy can't have 18 drinks anymore and just
I think somebody spiked one of my drinks, man.
Dude,
This
I
is
think-
one
I
of
think
my
I ate-
25 drinks.
Yeah, I only had 25. I think I got some bad ice. I think some bad ice was in the cooler, some moldy ice.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely that, dude. You know, it's that type of thing goes around this time of year. Clean out your ice boxes, folks.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting food poisoning, Uncle Frankie's award-winning food featuring some of your favorite flavors. Uncle Frankie's is located in Northeast Minneapolis in the middle of the Arts District and in Blaine inside the Northtown Mall. Top quality food from Chicago and homemade local sources. You can
That's
bring
the hot dog place.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell him Ryan told you to come in there.
That Ryan lives right next to the hot dog place now.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to go shoot him in the night or something. Anybody wants to wait outside his apartment and get him to sign his copy of Catcher in the Rye or something.
Tell them I told you to come there. Every time you do that, I get $1.
All right.
This is terrible, man.
What do you mean it's terrible?
Just I don't know. It just grinds the show to a halt when we're already spluttering.
No, I think it helps.
Get us out of this, man.
Uncle Frankie's hot dogs, cheeseburgers, and
Ryan, we're gonna have a talk after the episode.
wow.
No, he's just gonna threaten to leave and get mad at us.
Yeah,
Get mad.
Just let you know we're having a little talk after the episode.
Uh-oh, dude.
You're in trouble, dude.
I'm not in trouble.
You're in podcast trouble.
Put me in fucking jail. Why don't you shoot me in the head then, Tommy? If I'm in so much trouble, why don't
You're not in that much trouble.
Why don't you lethally inject me? Why don't you,
Tommy? People have been in that much trouble.
Why don't you put
no
a
one's
wet,
ever died from being in trouble.
Why don't you put a wet sponge up my ass and stick me in an electrical chair then? If I'm in so much freaking trouble,
I do that, but I do the thing from Green Mile where I just pretend to wet the sponge.
Why would you do that?
So it's worse for you.
Why?
Because you're in trouble. Because you're in that much trouble, man.
No,
you're in just as much trouble as John Coffey.
I don't know who that is.
It's the guy from Green Mile.
I'm feeling more like a Craig T.
Nelson?
No, just tea, like green tea, black tea.
Because John Coffey.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like a.
For the listeners at home,
thank you.
It took a while for everybody.
Oh my God,
Tommy, have I ever told you no one understands me quite like you do?
Tommy showing a John Coffey like recognition of patterns in the world. Okay.
Now that Caroline dumped me, you're the only person who understands.
Oh my God, you guys are just like linking and building over the devastation in your lives right now.
I hate that.
Tommy. You know what?
I hate that Ryan is. I relate to Ryan the most than anyone in the world. It makes me feel like I'm losing my mind.
When you look me in the eyes, it's like you're looking into a mirror 5 months from now.
Dude,
Tommy.
Ryan, I was on the phone with Ryan today, and he said the most insane.
What did I say?
I won't even repeat it. I won't repeat it on the podcast because
repeat it and I'll bleep it. Free of charge.
He goes. So I'm telling him about how like I'm depressed and like I'm feeling lost and I'm feeling like a fucking idiot and I hate being sick and I hate being at work all the time. I'm working doubles. All my coworkers have COVID, all this stuff. I'm miserable and relationship stuff, you know? And Ryan's like, and then Ryan, so yeah, this is where you bleep out. Ryan's like,
we could bleep all that, right?
Yeah.
We should bleep all that.
We'll clean that all up. But you know how I know
we don't
Tommy,
want the listeners thinking you're a bad guy or anything.
Tommy, you know how I know you're on his level is that you're now taking his calls.
Dude, sometimes when Ryan called me this morning, and I was like, finally, someone.
Oh no.
Finally, someone who's
A little
gets it.
Little roll of the dice, and guess what? They came up snake eyes for you. Now that we've gotten past the part that
Ryan's my second wolf.
Yeah, inside of
you guys are the wolves in my head. That's that what the
and we're living there rent free, bitch.
I know.
I'm paying, dude.
Oh, Tommy's paying.
I didn't know you were living rent free.
Tommy's paying for both of us.
Dude, oh shit.
Tommy pays
Charging me a lot
$400
of
a
money.
month. Now that we've gotten past the stuff we're gonna bleep,
I've always wanted to be a landlord, so
yeah, I know you have. You told me about that.
It's something that I aspire to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whenever you look at a abandoned building, you rub your hands together and go, "Oh, the money I could make."
or like when I see one of those viral tweets about how landlords are bad, I'm like,
Yeah, you go.
But I like it and retweet it just to virtue signal. But in my mind, I'm going, no, I want to be.
Well, you make eye contact with Tommy and I at the same time and go.
Yeah. And you know what?
Head.
I save it and I send it to myself to put in a little file so that I remember to do exactly what they're calling landlords out for doing in the tweet. You know?
Can I tell you guys about this little idea I've been kicking around my head? Little plot that I have.
I mean, I'm sure you've told me about it already, but yeah, sure.
I don't know if you guys have seen the movie.
Yeah, what do you... We just said that.
What?
We're not bleeping that part out.
Oh, I thought we were.
No,
Why aren't we bleeping that part out?
Well, now we're gonna.
Why
have
you
to
say it
bleep both of them out.
Dude,
all right,
you're
all right,
in
let's-
podcast. You're in podcast trouble right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you keep doubling down, man.
Get it.
Well,
get
you're
it,
like
get
when
your,
you're-
get your act together.
You're
You
like
tell me-
when mom tells you not to get a cookie, and then you go for the cookie jar. She tells you to go to your room. Then what does she find? Your hand's right back in the damn cookie jar.
Well, yeah, but guess what? I got 6 damn cookies.
yeah, I
Also,
know.
RCU heads, don't fucking write to me.
Yeah, and
okay? Don't
what
write to
is-
me. Don't write to me. If Ryan's being a bad boy, don't defend him.
Yeah, what is it?
No,
What
no,
is
no,
it?
no.
What is it? What is
RCU
people's
heads,
point
I
of
don't-
defending you're making the show bad?
Continue to enable me. If you're
RCU
listening,
heads, I don't want to hear it, man.
this
All
is
right,
a call to
Why
action.
do you support this fiend?
This is a
villain.
This is a call to action to all the RCU heads. It is time to initiate plan kill Tommy and Grant. For too
Dude.
long, we have suffered under their tyranny, and for not long enough have I been able to say just whatever the hell I want.
You've absolutely been able to say that since day one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see who's able to say.
Remember when you
what.
used to ask if you could say stuff, and me and Tommy would be like, "Dude, it's your damn pod. Go off." I mean, we were the number one enablers, man. We were the originators of the RCU, I suppose.
And look what you've created.
This is like in Westworld or something, when kind of the architect is looking upon what he's created and just
Dude.
horror. You
Have
know,
you seen the? Have you
I've
seen?
become death, the destroyer of worlds. That's what I feel like Oppenheimer looking at you, the atomic bomb. What have I unleashed?
Have you ever seen the spinoff or the Russian version of Westworld called East Planet?
Dude, Dana's gonna be so mad at me when she finds all the blood on her white towels.
Dude, you aren't like
Why haven't
you're
you
just
bleached them?
you're
I
just
bleached
leaving
them.
them.
It didn't do, dude. You know, bro.
You know what you got to
didn't
do?
do that good
Go
of a
get-
job.
Go get some new towels for her.
Yeah, man.
Do
I might.
gotta
might
do
have
that.
to.
You definitely have to. There's no other.
What if I get new towels and because I don't want to tell her about it that I fell.
Get
Because she's gonna be
SpongeBob
really worried
towels.
about me.
Yeah.
replace all her towels with
And then
But
just
she's-
gaslight
she's
her when
gonna-
she asks about him.
I'm just gonna be like, I thought we should just get more towels, man.
You-
I thought
You've got SpongeBob beach towels. That's what you replace her nice white
Yes.
towels with. Is just-
Or here's what you do: you get a canvas, make a painting that's only in red paint, and you're like, "This is my Christmas gift." Sorry, some towels
Yeah.
had to be sacrificed. You can't.
But then when the problem is when she's doing her weekly delousing of Tommy's head, she's gonna
Yeah,
find
sure.
that gash.
yeah.
That is
Alright.
true. That's the problem with that plan. Do you guys? Okay, we can cover a couple of things here. First of all, Louis C.K.'s special is called "Sorry." I just thought that was kind of funny. Maybe he's
Yeah.
kind of biting our style with that one. You know, not with the other stuff so much. Not with the stuff he's apologizing for. Do you think Do you think he apologized?
Who cares?
Well, it's called. The only reason I'm bringing it up is
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
I-
called "Sorry." I don't.
Yeah, I
I don't
understand.
really care. I didn't check it out yet. Did you watch it, Tommy?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I will watch. Oh, dude, will you send me the like link to it or whatever so I don't
Absolutely. We should not put more money in that man's hands.
have to pay more than you already have?
Yes.
As he just fucking said he bought it.
Hey, man. What am I gonna do? Lie?
Yeah, dude, let's be
I
activists. and
have
just
so
one
much
of us
brain
will buy it.
damage. I have no capacity to lie.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's good. So, like, yeah, sorry.
Tommy
Yeah,
did. To be fair, Tommy did buy it while he was bleeding out, blackout drunk.
Yeah, I was blackout drunk.
Tommy was like, "The last thing I'll do is watch my icon."
Dude, I'm so worried, man. I really hope I didn't get a concussion, but I might have gotten a concussion.
No, you definitely got a concussion.
I mean, that could explain some of the vomiting, but also the
I think it was bad ice.
6 bottles of wine.
It's probably bad ice.
Yeah,
You're
right.
right.
You're right.
You're right.
Dude, I had so much fun though. I was acting a fool on Christmas Eve. Bro, I was too excited to hang out, man.
Yeah, that
too excited to hang out.
That
I
happens.
love-
That doesn't
dude,
happen
all I
to
wanna
you.
do-
Yeah,
I
it's like a puppy, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, all I want to do is I love hanging out with my lads, having pints at the pub.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
true.
Having
It's good.
You got so drunk you were British.
Yeah, man. And I got too excited and I overdid it, and then I got a concussion.
That'll happen to the best of us, man. That will happen to the best of us.
Worst of us too.
Yeah, the best of us
Both
and the
is.
I
worst
think
of us.
if I did get a
Everybody.
concussion, I think that's 6 concussions for me total in life.
That's fine, dude. See, they try
What's
to
your-
put concrete numbers on this stuff. Like,
Also,
oh,
do you know what
don't.
I was thinking about how every
Fine.
guy like before like 1980 got like 15 concussions in their life.
Oh yeah, dude.
To be fair-
We're out there getting banged up, man.
All of those guys were horrible people.
Yeah, I know they're bad
We-
people, but it's like
Uh-huh.
I'm a bad person too. Probably the worst of them all. I mean, I bought Louis C.K.'s special on his website. Okay,
Hey, he said sorry. I mean, come
He said-
on. What?
He said, sorry, man.
Yeah. Does he say sorry in the special? That's what I'm getting at here. That's what I'm driving at here.
Yeah, he did, but he was.
Was he
He was
being a little
joking.
sneak about it?
He was
It was a
joking. He was joking around.
I fucking hate it when that happens, dude.
I hate it when people joke around, man. It's
I
so
know.
stupid. People
with an
online are
apology.
going, "Oh, CDC recommends this. CDC recommends that." Hey, man, I'm autistic. Can someone just tell me the damn truth?
Yeah.
What does
And-
the CDC actually recommend? I can't tell what is and isn't a lie.
Yeah, and why are all of a sudden they saying all this stuff, man?
I thought it was the CBC.
The Canadian Broadcasting Company,
The BBC, the British cable.
the British company. COVID.
Dude, I hate having I got sick again, dude. I got too drunk on Friday and I just I'm the same sick as I was last
Can I give you
week.
some advice? You gotta drink some water. You gotta hydrate, man. I know you don't want to
I'm
hear
back
that.
on my health shit. I'm gonna be on my health shit for another.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
What-
back on
Yeah,
my house.
spell
know
that
what I
out.
mean?
What does that mean?
On my health shit.
Yeah, what's it
That
like
means
for you when you're on your
Good
house?
exercise, a lot of tea, a lot of ginger, a lot of vitamin C. I'm drinking apple cider vinegar. I'm eating no dairy. A lot of spicy food.
Okay.
Like just really.
Where
clearing
did
the
you pick?
system.
Where did you pick this up?
I don't know.
Did you just
like
invent this?
years and years of wisdom, dude. Just like years and years of reading and watching comedy specials.
Yeah.
I've
Is that what
learned
Louis
so
C.K.
much.
says to do in the new
Dude,
special?
just years of watching Louis C.K. and just learning and figuring things out. I've
Yeah.
learned how to take care of myself this way.
God damn.
It's
man.
it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I laugh.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I will say though, I think what he did is bad.
Sure, man. Yeah, I'll double down
A
on
little
that.
controversial statement from me.
Why not, dude? I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you, brother.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna wait till all the facts are in.
Hey, that's fair, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'll triple down.
Dude,
I'll
nice.
say it's
dude.
bad, dude.
Awesome.
What other podcast are you gonna go to and get that take? Probably not. Probably
What?
none.
What,
Yeah, man. That crazy take.
That what he did was bad.
What he
man.
did was bad.
And you know what?
We're not even women.
Yeah, not accepting the apology. But Tommy, send me that link for sure.
Oh,
Definitely.
for sure, man. Hey, if any listeners want the link, also
We'll put it up on the page.
it'll be the link that I paid my account access.
Yeah.
Well, you can watch a special as long as you have your arms folded and you're shaking your head. the whole time.
And
Yeah.
you masturbate to it to
Jesus,
to-
that
to
tweet,
own
man.
him. Yep.
That tweet, dude.
That's how you get back at him.
Yeah, man. And if any list, yeah, we'll have it in the description link.
All right. Well, this is awkward because of what already happened in this episode, but we did get somebody writing in. We got an anonymous apology written in, and it's grantwinklescomedy.com/wecoolpodcast. If you want to write in your own anonymous apology to submit or demand your own anonymous apology for any wrongs you have done in the past. I feel like we haven't gotten. I guess we got a couple recently, but send these in, folks. Send these in for all the shit that you did over the holidays. Here we go. Rose, I just wanted to give big ups to my boy Ryan for that great Sisyphus plug in the last episode. As soon as I heard it, I brought my whole family to Sisyphus Brewing and we had an amazing time. I'm demanding an apology from Owen Wilson for shitting on it. Long live the RCU and shut the hell up.
Damn.
Do you think he actually brought his whole family?
Yeah, it sounds like I don't know why a listener would lie about something like this.
I'm surprised any of our listeners have a family.
That's
But
that's shocking.
Then we should get some money.
We
Well,
should get some money. I can
you guys. Okay.
what?
We should get money.
Yeah, you guys should.
Did you already get money that you're not sharing with us?
Come on.
Dude, this
You
is
get
there's,
money, man.
there's something going on here, man.
Come on, you guys.
What are you getting from Frankie's? Are you getting free hot dogs? Are you getting free dogs on the side?
Maybe for a
Is
lot.
this? Are you actually getting paid, man?
I don't know. Who's the
Hey,
business?
we're having a podcast meeting.
Are you getting free Frankfurters on the arm, man? You gotta split the.
Can I be honest
Split
with
the
you?
spoils of war,
Can
bro.
I be honest? with you?
Yeah.
I don't even like their food.
Frankie's?
I think it's overrated. But you come to me with
Why?
a business proposition.
What's the motivation behind?
What do you mean?
Really?
Yeah,
these
come on.
full-
Just
like-
let's have the podcast meeting right now. What's going on?
No, seriously. Okay, so like, let me break this down seriously. So, do you think it's that funny?
It's kind of funny.
Okay.
So like, it's something. If you guys were more on board with it, I think it would be a lot funnier.
I think that would sap the humor out of it. I think.
Yeah,
us
I think the
being
whole
against it-
humor is.
Well,
that
but
we
you
hate
guys,
it.
you guys are being too vehemently against it. You gotta
I just
kind of-
Don't call
man.
me Vietnamese, man.
I took the
I'll tell you what,
Ancestry.com,
man.
and it was only 2%.
Don't call me Vietnamese, man.
Hello, my name is Vietnamese.
I am okay.
Okay, so that's you've unpacked one element of. Is that it? Is
What
that
was
the
it?
only
Wait, what was the element I unpacked?
that it's kind of funny?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
That is pretty much the
It's fun
the
for-
requirement for bringing something to the
I
podcast.
guess that's it.
It's
yeah.
also-
That's the bar that we've set.
It's fun for me to do. And I think you guys should just respect that and not worry about if I'm getting endorsements.
I know I don't respect that
Why?
because I want
right,
the money.
all
I
right,
want
all
the
right,
free, I want the
listeners,
free dogs.
you
man.
go
Right,
out-
let's do a poll. Here's what the real poll should be. Are Ryan's endorsements good? Write in if you think they're good. If you like hearing where Ryan,
We already have somebody saying
we already have
that.
one person saying it is good.
I think this is my college roommate who is an RCU head. I think just to get back at me.
Shouts out at him.
I think it's Elijah, and I think he thinks it's funny that I go, "What the hell?" and he thinks it's funny that I get confused.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that there's no way for us to know this.
Well,
Like
can I just
we can't get to the bottom
You know
of
what?
this.
I don't. Here's the problem with the listener apologies. We're like, hey, write in, but then the anonymity,
Yes.
anonymous,
Mhm.
anonymity?
anonymity, and
The Anonymityville horror.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, finish the thought.
well, it gives them too much power.
Yeah.
Their anonymous status,
Yeah, they're
Mhm.
supposed to.
Mhm.
They're supposed to feel powerful, and they do.
and I'm
it.
glad that they have power.
I'll just say this: maybe instead of you
We're
guys,
empowering women out there.
maybe instead of you guys
guess so.
player hating on me for going out and getting mine, you should focus.
It's- no,
you
it's
should focus-
ours.
You should focus on getting.
That's the
your
thing,
own.
though. It's ours.
They
Yeah.
want. These people wanted to endorse me specifically. If I am profiting from this, so I'm just saying
I think you just slipped up, my friend.
what
You just said these people want that.
if I am profiting. If, and that's a big if because I haven't seen anything yet. But I would encourage you both to, send some feelers out there. Say, hey, American Eagle, do you want me, Grant, to?
I'm just gonna approach Sisyphus and Uncle Frankie's and get actual endorsement deals.
All right, then I take it back.
We should get. Some
We should get a hot dog endorsement.
Well, Sisyphus already endorses us because they let us record there for free.
I mean, they tacitly endorse everything we've said. We've also had Sam on the podcast, so
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, write in if call in if it's good.
I guess vote on the Twitter poll that'll be up. Is Ryan's endorsement deals good for the podcast?
There we go.
It's a resounding, maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
We'll make that as one of the choices. We'll just
Anyways,
say no
am I supposed
or
to
maybe.
apologize as Owen
No,
Wilson?
yes, no, or maybe. What?
Am I supposed to apologize as Owen Wilson? Because
Well, no, we should just get Owen Wilson back here real quick to apologize.
All right. Well, I don't think he's here today.
Not staying with you anymore?
No.
Did you guys have a falling out?
Yeah, dude. He poisoned my food. That's why I was throwing up
Oh,
on Sunday.
fucking Owen Wilson, man.
He's so funny.
He's a
man.
trickster. He was great on the podcast. Do you guys have any this episode's dropping the day before New Year's Eve. The old birthday. I'm turning 30 on New Year's Eve. I'm turning 30 tomorrow. You guys,
Dude, you and Dana have the same birthday. We talked about that before?
yeah, we have.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Dana. And are we got any New Year's resolutions, boys?
Like podcast related?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Well, we could make a resolution for the podcast.
Yeah, I got one.
I got one for you.
You tell me.
Because
You
it's
tell
fine.
me. I'll give you one. You tell me to show up 5 minutes earlier than we record,
Okay.
and I'll show up here on time. Maybe.
You can't say maybe in the resolution.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Why are you always late?
I'm busy, dude.
I texted you a half hour before and I'm like, you guys ready? And you're like,
And you said
"Hell yeah."
yes.
I was, but then I walked outside and I was like, "Damn, dude, my car is fucked."
Do you show up late to work?
Well, now it's kind of like a float. I can just show up whenever, as long as it's not after like
So yes.
7:40. So yeah,
Yeah, you do. Okay.
but it's okay. In fact, it's encouraged.
Damn.
In
Well, I
fact,
think your New Year's resolution should be to show up on time.
no, I have bigger fish to fry.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, I know
I
you
have a
don't.
lot of.
I'll
things
have a
in my life.
podcast.
You have a lot of
Uh,
things in your life you need to fry.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get an air fryer. That's my New Year's resolution: is to get an air fryer.
That's actually a good resolution. They're game changers. What's your resolution, Tommy?
I'll bring more topics to the podcast.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. I think you're doing a lot of heavy lifting for topics.
I mean, that's I thank you for saying that, but I would say I really haven't been doing that much lifting over the past couple months anyways.
No one-
So
Honestly, nobody's even noticed.
Tommy has.
Okay, my real resolution is to listen more, and but also probably talk about the same. Maybe a little bit.
Also, man, dude, Ryan. Also, he calls me today, and I'm just like, oh, great, an insane person to talk to. This is what I really need. And then I like tell him about all these problems I'm having, and
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, man, it sucks, dude. Anyways, you want to hear about this bit I have? Like, he just, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even realize it till now.
Well, I think I was giving you good advice with your personal situation. We circled back to what's going on with you.
I think so too, man. It was a good call overall,
I just noticed that
Ryan called
and I
you.
appreciate you. I really
Ryan,
do.
you have a yellow iPhone.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
They were out of different colors.
Dude, you just like left and right. You're full of surprises in just scary ways. This man has a yellow iPhone.
I didn't even
What-
know they did a yellow iPhone.
I didn't either
It's
until they were like,
terrifying, honestly.
I went to
dude.
the store and I think I was trying to get a different color, but they were like, "You're getting yellow." They like shook their head and they went, "You're getting yellow."
Give him the yellow one.
Grant, do you have any resolutions?
I will try to up the production level on the podcast. I'll try to do what I was doing kind of at the beginning and sprinkle in some more.
I
More
don't
fun
think you need to
effects.
do
It
that.
is fun.
You know, I'll drop some in right now through the magic of editing. And
Bing bong.
See, it's already happening. It's already paying off.
Damn, I wish
There
I
you go.
could hear what that
The,
special effect sounded like.
And I will. How about this? I'll try and get the video up on YouTube promptly every Thursday. I've been slipping on
That's
that
gonna
a
be
little
tough,
bit. So yeah. Um,
Now I feel like I should have a better New Year's resolution.
Yeah, you should.
definitely
you should. Have,
should. Just
you should have
reflect-
a resolution or
reflect a little bit.
apologize. Any accountability would
Okay,
be.
calm down. My New Year's resolution is gonna be I will only take Grant's chair
No,
4 to 5 times in the next year.
no.
2 to 3.
Your resolution should be to not purposefully aggravate me.
But that's what spices up the pod. is
That's
when we're-
not, dude. No, because then
it's
that
when
makes a
we're-
bad vibe when we first start the episode.
No, it's when we're mad at each other. That's what you. It's like professional wrestling.
Dude,
Ryan's the king of being fucking pissed off and
dude,
you're a
it's
grump,
literally
man.
it's.
Has anybody
it's,
ever told you you're a damn grump, dude?
Dude,
What?
it's
You're a
everyone
damn
going like,
grump.
I'm not a grump. I'm friendly.
Oh, no.
I'm dealing through hardships.
dude, Ryan could like murder someone, and everyone's like, "Why did you do that?" And he's like, "Why are you guys ganging up on me right now? Why are you guys? Why are you guys? Why is everyone teaming
He's-
up
Can we
against
just talk
me?"
about
He's in a
this?
blind rage and he's like, I'm not a damn grump.
Yeah. Have you ever been so angry you go blind?
I don't think so, man.
I think that's a fake thing.
Yeah,
Or-
it's just a turn of phrase.
Are
I
the
think.
are the blind so known for their rage?
I mean, that would make sense. I'd be pretty pissed off
Yeah, I'd
at the
be
world if I
furious
was blind.
Yeah.
And that's not ableist. That's empathetic, actually. So if you
That's
thought
true.
about writing in saying I'm ableist, fuck you. All right. How about this? I'll okay, my New Year's revolution. God, dude. I won't be as combative, but I will
Nice.
still
Ryan has sunk so low in his chair. Like he's a
I feel small
fourth
right
grader
now.
who's in trouble right now.
I feel
You are
very
in trouble,
small.
man. This is how
I'm
you
not
should
in
feel,
trouble.
Dude,
dude.
this
Yeah.
episode's is called Ryan's in trouble.
Ryan gets in trouble. Okay. I won't take Grant's chair. Maybe I do one time in the year.
You can take his chair one time.
One
Okay,
time.
one time.
Seems fine.
And I won't call Tommy a baby.
Well, hold on now. Let's not change.
okay,
Let's
actually,
not
you can call
change
me
the
a
DNA of
baby,
the show.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, but I won't take your chair. And then for Tommy, I'll try not to interrupt him. But I'm not making any promises.
That's good. No, that's good. It's got to keep it in mind with the T-man over there. It's easy for me and you to just
He's
kinda-
looking at his phone.
kind of lock in on
He
each
didn't
other.
even
And
hear what I just said.
Yeah, I did.
What did I say?
You said you won't interrupt me.
No,
damn,
I said
dude, he
I will.
dunked on you
I'll
right there.
try
man.
not to. I still will.
Okay, well I guess that's not trying not to then.
I still. It'll happen.
Sure.
Yeah, but I'll try not to.
All right, well, I appreciate that. That's really nice.
And to the
See,
listeners,
this is how Ryan fucking gets one over
and to
on
the
us.
listeners,
He gets us saying shit like that after he's given
to the
the
listeners,
smallest concession.
Yeah, but who cares, dude? Honestly,
to the
like,
listeners, my New Year's revolution is that I will do.
resolution.
My New Year's revolution is that I will do everything in my power to make this podcast really fun to listen to.
Should we bring back characters to close out?
We
episodes?
should. Honestly, I think
Maybe
we
that should be a New Year's revolution.
Yeah. My buddy did say, God damn, he's probably in the RCU too. He just looks at me the other night. We're out having a drink, and he just goes, "Man, I love it when Ryan goes into character." And I was just like, "Dear
Dude,
God,
Ryan's
saying these things in front of me.
dude. Ryan's too powerful, man. It's just
it's
It
too
is.
much, man."
I would have guessed before we started the podcast that I would be the least liked member of the podcast.
I mean,
But I guess I've really changed.
I don't think you would have guessed that.
No, I
First
Yeah,
of all,
yeah,
I'm calling
definitely would've.
bullshit. I'm guessing you would have said that you will be the most popular on the podcast. I think you called yourself the star of the podcast before we even started it.
Yeah, you're like we were like planning on doing a podcast, and you're like, listen, I'm the star, clearly.
well,
and
I'm
we were
the
like,
star.
well, all right.
Yeah.
You know.
And
I think this is a nice kind of like a podcast review episode.
Yeah, I think it's been a good year.
yeah,
Overall.
let's do we're rounding third on this episode. We're rounding down an hour here. It's hard to tell because Ryan was so late when the episode started that we didn't
I
really
was
get a good
6
track
minutes
on.
late. Let's do.
Okay.
Let's
All
do.
right. So we got
8 minutes.
about 7 more minutes till we round
right.
this bad boy out. Let's round it out with highs and lows of the year.
Let's do year eye for the straight guy.
Yeah, exactly. Top, like what was the best thing this year, worst thing this year
With
for
the
each of us
podcast?
first? Yeah, podcast. Okay, podcast. I would say our best thing this year was the Fargo show.
Yeah, it was fun.
That was fun as shit, and
That was fun as shit.
I think we really kind of got.
I
in the
think my
pocket.
lowest point of the year is right now.
Okay,
I'm
me
not
too.
kidding. The lowest I felt all year is right now. It fucking sucks. And I think it's going to pass. Listen, if you're listening out there and you also feel low because it's the holidays and it's stressful and Omicron or whatever is fucking popping off, I hope this does pass and we will be okay. Omicron?
Tomnicron.
You just turned into a
Tommy
damn Autobot.
Damn Tomicron up.
Damn Tomnicroniverse.
They're saying a Tommy Cron.
There's no federal solution. Some of the worst. There's no federal solution to the Tomicron.
Nothing we could do with
I think it'll get better. Okay, I'm saying this to myself. I'm giving myself a little pep talk.
It gets
Yeah.
better, Tommy.
Well, it
It's
might
gonna
get
get
worse
better.
before it gets better.
Dude, it might. It very well could.
Oh yeah. It's
probably will.
It's
And it
consistently
probably
been
will.
getting worse.
Yeah,
The
it's gonna get
trajectory
worse.
is down.
It might not get better.
But personally, for you, it probably will get better. You know.
I hope it does, dude.
Yeah.
I got to get back into the zone where everything's kind of like shitty, but you're just like, I don't really care. And you're just kind of vibing, you know,
Mhm.
because I'm just like, I'm getting upset about politics again now. And I was so good about staying away from that.
About being dumb.
And just being dumb and just ignorance, bliss,
Why are
not
you
paying
looking at
attention.
politics, man?
Dude, I don't know, because I keep fucking reading articles about Biden and he's so stupid. He's just
man.
He's just
Jack.
he's just so stupid.
Yeah, but who cares?
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get there mentally.
What
So I'm gonna try and get back to that zone in the new year.
was your high point of the year?
My high point, I think the tour was very much of a high point. I think surfing this summer and just chilling, that was a big high point.
I forgot about that.
That's good. Yeah.
And I think starting stand up and like having a good run in stand up like September, October, and November was good.
Yeah.
But I was telling Ryan today, and Grant, I haven't written anything good in weeks. I suck
okay.
again.
It'll come back around.
Hills and valleys, Tommy.
I think Ryan, do you want to go next? What's your Actually, I'll go next. You can close her out. You can put a button on it. I think my high point was spending time with you guys.
Thanks, man.
And by that I mean the listeners, being
Why'd you look
right in your
Why'd you look at
ears.
me and then Tommy? when you
Because
said
I love my babies out there. Even if you are a member of the RCU, every moment that I've spent nestled right inside your ear, just kicking back, smoking a big old doobie has been really wonderful for me. And I thank you. And the low point was the car ride home from Eau Claire. Okay, Ryan, go.
That was a low for me as well.
Why was that a low?
Because of you, Ryan.
I
It's
don't
because
remember.
of your vibe and the things you were saying.
I don't remember anything I said.
That makes sense.
Your vibe was bad and the things you were saying were wrong.
And did you just ask if anybody ever gets so mad that they white out? I think maybe that
Oh wait,
explains why
now
you
I
don't
remember. Now I remember. Yeah, that wasn't good. High point of this year was probably the ride back from Eau Claire. No, I don't know. High point.
But that ride back was still kind of, it wasn't
It
even
was
that bad.
fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
It was still kind
Yeah,
of fun.
it was good.
Fun.
I only regret the listeners couldn't be there to hear it.
Oh
So
man,
it would be
it was.
encompassed in my high points.
There's
When are we gonna stop protecting Ryan from the man he truly?
No, dude, here's the problem because the RCU heads would write in and be like, "He's my boy, dude."
Dude, the
Let my boy
RCU would
go.
like him even more, dude.
hey,
I'm
man.
in the RCU, man.
Yeah,
I
we
always,
both are, man. Like I'm
always-
saying,
I really am in the RCU.
me and you are like the fucking John Favreau of the RCU, dude. Like
Who am I? Tom Holland?
no, you're Iron Man 3, dude. You're the
Yeah.
fucking,
Damn, dude. I'm gonna
you're
fucking-
it, dude.
Dude, I'm the
Three more movies.
Zendaya of the RCU.
Oh, yeah. You're my sister wife.
Yes.
Stepsister wife.
I'm the stepsister. And baby's stuck in the washing machine. I don't know if there's like a specific high point. I've had some good hills this year. There's been some nice things. The tour was a big high point. Just coming back and doing stand up after like going to therapy was another one. See, like there's multiple things where it's like actually like there were some really good things this year.
Mhm.
Did he go viral?
Went viral a couple times.
Yeah, you guys have been
but
going viral.
that doesn't fucking mean shit.
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't.
Except when you were looking over at me and evilly grinning as you watched your tweet surpass my
Yeah.
tweet
That was pretty funny.
on Christmas Day.
Dude, can we
your
talk
family's-
about? Can you guys
Wait,
talk
real-
about your Christmas?
real quick? So before we get into
Yeah, we
that,
didn't even talk about that.
my low point was when my life completely came apart.
Yeah, I think we all saw that one coming. Spoiler alert.
Before we talk about Christmas at the Winkles, I do need to apologize for mischaracterizing Grant's sweet grandmother,
Oh,
who I never
okay.
met.
Mhm.
You miss.
It's actually her birthday, same as mine on Friday. So happy birthday, Grandma. Love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you too. I
Yeah.
also love you.
Yeah, my brother Ryan said some unsavory things about my grandma, I guess.
In a previous episode,
Yeah.
me and Lester.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she got lumped in with Zach's mom, unfortunately, in that little run that was going on. And hey, Zach, nothing to say to you. Happy New Year's.
Talk about Zach's mom lumps. Check him, Zach.
He does. I hear he does every day, every single
Yeah.
night.
Hey, if you're
Mom, it's
listening to this,
time.
if you're listening to this,
Mother.
whether or not you were Zach Kagan, make sure tonight you check your mom for lumps. Check them.
That's why I always have to leave the podcast early.
But okay, so Grant invites me over. I go, all right. Okay.
I kind of had to coax you.
Yeah, a little
Ryan
bit.
is like one of those wild,
He's
like
a
he's like a
cat.
squirrel. You got to like put out a little something to get him
Dude,
to
he's a
trust you
cat.
little bit.
Like when he's around too much, and fucking,
You know what?
and then you're like, where'd he go? It's hard to get him in here when you want him around. Yeah.
And the first moment of bonding that we had was when I got him to come to the Vikings game with me. That was a high point of the year. Me
Yeah,
and
that
you
was
at the
fun.
Vikings game.
But
that was fun.
After was not good
Oh yeah.
because I got so fucking drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Caroline had to take care of me.
Yep. So then I extend the invitation to Ryan, unbeknownst to the rest of my family. I did the old invite a friend and just kind of tell everybody that you're coming.
Yeah.
And we had a wonderful time, man. I'm glad you
Yeah.
came.
I was glad to be there too. It was really fun.
I was
Food.
mixing up drinks,
Grant made a.
It's too bad you could have been there, Tommy.
Very-
You would
Yeah.
I
have-
really wish I could have been there.
Your brother's a hell of a cook, by the way.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's
Um,
awesome.
And
He listens.
out.
Shout out, Jack. Love you, baby.
Jack, thanks for having me. God bless you. I'm sorry about your grandma. Or what I said about her. But also Grant's nephew calls him Grunkle, which is very funny.
Yeah. That's what-
Also, I have another apology. As soon as I got there, I'm like about to go outside, and like Grant's nephew's like 2.
yeah.
He's
He's 2.5.
He's like he runs around the corner, and he's like he has these new boots,
Mhm.
right? And he has like one half on his foot. And he's like struggling to get it on, and I'm like, "You want some help?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so like I like with the Velcro, I undo it, and I'm like shoving it on his fucking foot. And I'm like, "Is this okay? Like this doesn't hurt, right?" And he's like, "No, we're good." And so then like I zip him up, I get the other one on, and he goes out there. And as soon as he goes out, Jack Grant's brother is out there, and it's like his son, and he's like, "Why are you out here without a jacket?" Like I just let this kid out, and then like 5 minutes later, Grant comes up to me. He's like, "Why'd you put his boots on the wrong? Like you put them on the wrong feet." But
You did wrong feet on the
to
boots.
be fair,
and no jacket.
to be
You're like, get out. Dude, one of you guys should have a kid, man.
to be fair though, I didn't know because he had the one on, and the boots were kind of tough to tell.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I mean, I didn't know.
Well, and
that
then I go to Ryan. I'm like, yeah, he's 2. You can't trust him. Like,
I don't know that. I also thought he was like 4.
yeah. Well, yeah.
He's a big 2-year-old.
No, he's not. He's a
Huge.
small 2-year-old.
He's huge.
He's just big to you because you're so small.
So
Wait,
much
hold that
bigger than my
thought.
cat.
That sounds like a very wholesome ass Christmas.
No, it was
and
fun.
I am jealous, but I did that damage to myself, and I'm the only one to blame. So
Nah, you had a cool Christmas, dude. You had the
I had a fucking
the train
badass.
spotting Christmas.
I had a train spotting ass Christmas Eve, a messy Christmas Eve,
Mm-hmm.
but very fun.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
that's I think that's gonna do it for us. Wrapping up 2021, all around a great year. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah.
basically all highs.
And
Can we get much
all highs, and we mean that in COVID spikes.
That's all-time highs. We're ending the year.
That's what we
at.
mean by highs. We're ending the year in an all-time high.
Yep.
death,
Deaths, cases.
Death cases,
love,
my
amount of
depression.
love that's
Yes.
going out.
Mhm,
Thank you.
variants. Yeah.
Thank you to everybody who posted like the Spotify rap things and included our podcast in that. That was very cool.
And
and
for
surprising.
real though, thank you all so much for listening. This is we're
Mhm.
entering year 3 of the podcast.
Is it year 3?
Well, not this
Dear
will be
Lord.
the 3rd year, the 3rd calendar year that we have done
I
this.
was 23, I think, when this fucking show started.
Yeah, I think I was.
And now I'm 30.
I was 17. Yeah, we've all gone through a lot of changes, and
I was
30
Chinese.
years old. You were
Thank you.
Chinese.
thank you all for listening. Tell a friend, hey, it's my birthday tomorrow. Just tell one fucking friend. God damn it. Listen to the podcast.
Or don't you don't have
Let's
to.
juice the number.
If you don't want to, you don't have to.
It's
Don't
my
feel-
it's my birthday wish, man.
Yeah, for
Just
Grant's
don't
birthday.
get up in my
Don't-
birthday
just
wish.
don't feel pressured by Grant.
No, you should feel
If you
pressured.
don't feel like if you're like, I don't know.
How is this your take when you're like, I am going to force promotion for businesses that did not ask for it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well, this is a good way to end out the year.
Tommy, can I tell you what your real Christmas present is?
did you actually give me a Christmas present?
Oh, you gotta
Yeah.
open.
Grant got me. Also, Grant
I
Grant
got
got me
your
these
headphones.
headphones that I'm wearing.
What?
Oh no.
Tommy.
You know what's fucked up? I also bought myself headphones, but I'm taking mine back and keeping Grant's because
But
Grant,
what
I'm
do
really
you-
thankful.
Wait, did mine
Grant-
Did mine get there before you got yours?
Yours got yours,
Yes.
yeah, before. So I was like, yeah, like the day I ordered my headphones, I got these headphones, and I was like, damn, these came fast as hell. And then, yeah.
Yep.
So thank you, Grant. I
Yep.
love you guys. That's very sweet.
Love you too.
Love you guys. That was
Happy
a joint,
New Year.
joint gift, by
No,
the way.
no, it wasn't. Just from me.
But
Happy
also,
New Year to one and all.
everybody who donated to Cohen's Daughter's
Yes.
GoFundMe thing, that was also another high point,
That was the high of the podcast for sure.
and that was
Yeah.
really cool.
Was that?
Yeah, that was very wholesome and good.
Mhm.
And just to echo what Tommy said,
Baby New Year.
Dude, I'm gonna be depressed for so long.
hey, if you're going through a tough time right now, better help. Help you out.
Tommy, are you wearing your yellow pants?
Yeah.
When I said he looked like a banana, I didn't even know he was
Look at
wearing
this
the yellow
mustard
pants,
boy.
dude. Yep. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
What do we do now?
All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Go to the open mic and
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
see
just
what happens. Well, just
I'll
take me
drive
back.
you. Yeah.
All right. Well, bye bye.
That's
Wait,
it.
do you want us to take us out?
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted that as the cue.
Hey,
All right.
thanks so much for listening.
to another year of this shit. What's going on with your life? God damn, dude. Find something else to do. But yeah, tell a friend. Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate you. For Grant, Tommy, and Ryan, I'm Ryan. And this has been the We Cool Podcast. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2022. Bye-bye, baby. Little baby.
Bye.